Hello and welcome everyone, I am duckyobrien, and today we'll be going over a game called Do Animals Dream. Do Animals Dream was developed and published by Black Vein Productions, and it was released onto the PC on June 14, 2021, and the current MSRP is $7.99. Alright, let's get into it. This is basically a game, story-driven, let's just get into it, shall we? Let's skip the intro. Or I guess we can watch it. And do a full run from scratch. I've already played it through like multiple times to get all the achievements and endings. Alright. It's like, hey Dad, hello! Look, it's my son! Oh, hey, what's going on, son? Alright, what should I do for Mommy's birthday? I don't know, son. Are you winning, son? Oh no, a harpoon! Okay. Okay, you don't really have a choice. Goodbye, son. Okay, there are two boats on fire and you can only save one. On one boat there are 100 animals, on the other is a single human. Well, yeah, the hypotheticals are very stupid. Who's setting these boats on fire? How do you know the animals don't want to burn alive? Exactly. Exactly, you're assigning a preference to animals. Okay, so they got a distress call, and all of a sudden the boat is under attack, and then they wake up here. Oh, it's a cute owl. I'm actually a whale hunter. Okay, so basically, we stumble upon an island with talking animals, and their leader, the lion, is sick. And we're supposed to find out what's wrong with him and help cure him. Okay. So here we are. This is going to be basically a full walkthrough and a preview rolled into one. Mama Cass. Today's a very special day for me. It's my beautiful daughter's birthday. She would have been 5 years old
Her name was Frankie. She was taken away from me when she was a calf. I never got to see her grow up, and she's gone now. They didn't treat her right, you see. And today's even more special because it would have been my 6th anniversary with my late husband Ben. He was harvested, as he liked to say, or murdered, as I like to say, shortly after we got together.
That doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways.
In the English language.
Alright, there use a lot of for countable things, and there's a lot of for things that can't be counted. There are a lot of animals, blah blah blah, but there are a lot of love on this island because you can't count love.
Love isn't countable, transcends numbers.
Oh man.
Taught me how to love.
Okay. Basically, if you haven't caught on now, this is basically vegan propaganda. Oh yeah, I gotta go use the medkit on this guy. So you should be able to get most of the achievements in your first playthrough. I'm gonna try to tackle all of them as I can. Okay. He has a skin disease that could result in a coma. And we're gonna gather all the ingredients. He's thinking about bananas. Okay, you can ask about a scar too. Like, is the scar big? And you're like, no, it's small. That's what she said. Okay, so now we diagnose the lion, and we're gonna go collect the items. There are a couple things you have to do. You can smell the roses here. Now to the left, there's a lab, which you can access later, but more importantly, on the top, is Octavian. Oh, he's telling me not to go here. I wonder why. Okay. So if you remember the tip from the mama cow, she's like, he really likes red bananas. Okay, so you just ditch the monkey here and you can freely explore. I don't know why they put this mechanic in the game, because it's not like really hard to do. I can just explore freely. Alright, we're gonna go there. This is part of an achievement, convincing Octavian to become a painter. Here it is. It doesn't matter what you pick for the conversation here. I'm just gonna skip through that. Basically, this is the radar tower where they sent out a freight distress call to lure ships in. And then you'll find out why later. Okay. Do you like your job?
Painting.
Okay, so you convince Octavian to go paint. That gives you an achievement. Now you're gonna need to get a key from a monkey, another one, to go into the lab. Here's Tess, the baby turtle. So you find out that there used to be humans on the island and they would run tests on animals. And as you can tell, they're probably boosting their intelligence. It's called, they call it nectar. Nectar of the gods. My dream is actually to become a whale. Look at this. It says, why do humans hurt animals? And I'm like, have you never heard of like hunter-gatherer tribes where they have to kill animals to survive? It's not really a choice, you know? What about animals that eat animals? That's okay, but humans eating animals is not okay? See, that's where the logical reasoning falls apart for me. I'm all for getting rid of, I guess, farms in the US. I don't know about other countries where animals are treated very terribly, and when you see footage of it, you're like, oh my god, this is awful. Like, it's crossing a line. Just because it's more cost efficient, I guess. It's cheaper. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with raising an animal in its natural habitat or like a better habitat and not like a tiny cage. So that argument I understand. But like saying that all humans should not eat animals, I don't understand that. What are you gonna do? Make animals vegan too? And then to make fun of that argument, they have a monkey character where he's like, oh no, plants are conscious too. We can't eat anything. But yeah, I thought the messaging was poorly handled because there's a difference between oh, let's go talk to the ant. There's a difference between provoking thought and then telling someone how to think. So if you want an example, a comparison, there's an anime that I watched a while back called The Promised Neverland, which kind of tackles the similar concept. And it was more thought-provoking because it brought up some lines of thinking where you're like, oh, that's interesting, or that's horrible, you know, and it makes you think about it. Whereas this is more like, you have to think like this. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So here's the ant. I rarely put in commentary in my games, but I wanted to say that because when I was playing it, I was struggling to get through it because I hate that when I see that in games, movies, or books. It's an ant. Just step on me, kill me. It's like, I don't want your putty. I want you to kill me. I'm like, god dang ant. Don't kill the ant, by the way. You need the ant for the good ending. Okay. Why? It's like, I'm an ant. It sucks being an ant. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? Seems like a carefree life. And then he's like offended. Oh, bro, it ain't easy being an ant. And then he's like, talk to your friends. He's like, I don't got no friends. And then your soulmate is like, I ain't got no soulmate. And then it's like, you have to hear the most beautiful sound. Like, I don't know what it is, but you will find it one day. And it's like, what if you're reborn as a tree and you can't move? Okay. You're like, just hop on, buddy. So you got an ant crawling on you. Right, here's a chicken. This is where you get the herbs. Okay. I can't read. The lithius plant. There we go. Okay. So you want to take the plants, but the chicken's like, you gotta plant them first. Very simple. Okay, now we watered it. And it's like, why you in a wheelchair? It's like, you know I can't move my legs because I was injected with chemicals and given fattening stuff to eat all day. Can you believe that? Oh, I'm sorry. You should be. Every single one of you humans are scum. I hate you. Nothing. Okay. I want you to write a letter to my children and apologize to them because the mom can't play with them. That would make me feel a little bit better. Okay. There's a quest. You do want to complete that because for the ending, the quote-unquote perfect ending, or the best ending, you want to make sure you help the animals. I think you do. I don't know the triggers, but according to what I've seen from what I played, I feel like you do have to help them. Okay, we got the plants now. We're gonna talk to the creepy crocodile who's up here. He's a perv. You ask him for the latter parts. He'll tell you where the pig and the chicken is, but if you already know, you don't need to ask. And he's like, let me do a favor. He's like, let me just smell you. And it's like, what a perv. Alright, and then there's a part where it's like, I want to see you walk away from me. You look mighty thick. I'm like, bro, calm down. Calm down. Okay. Only a few things left. The game is pretty short. There is... Oh, I forgot to show the tractor up there. Oh, let me do that real quick. My bad. I don't believe this is part of an achievement, but it's there. You kind of get some hints in the lore. It's a cute lion statue for the waterfall. Okay. The tractor is back here. That way is back to the village. It leads back to the village. Tractor that looks like it was used on a farm. You can make out the woods. A happy animal makes for a better taste. Jolly McGee Farms. That's true though. A happier animal tastes better. Have you guys had Wagyu? Alright, Kobe. I heard that the animals are like, they get massages, they listen to classical music, they lead better lives than the average human. Okay, back here is a skeleton, and you need the skeleton for an achievement where you bring it up to Oliver. Take the skull with you. Okay. We're gonna skip that door, you're gonna come back to it later. That door is locked. You're gonna go this way. And you're gonna talk to the pig, and you're gonna dance with the pig. The ant tickled you. Okay. Just play in the mud with the pig. Just keep dancing until it ends. It won't take that long. Okay, there you go. You're doing this to get the mushrooms. In fact, I don't think you need to do that because I just grabbed it first.
What's wrong, Pete? Why you crying? I was just thinking about all my friends in the human era. We lived together in a rough farm. We'll always talk about playing in the mud someday if we escape. But sadly, I was the only one who got out of that.
Okay. See, would have been so much more effective if you got to know the animals and you developed an emotional attachment to them, and then you find out they were just farm animals or experimented on and eaten. And that would be enough to kind of create this empathetic attachment where you're like, maybe, you know, we can do something about it, you know, or do something, you know, eat less animal, whatever it is that you want to get across there. But instead, it's more like, oh, humans are evil for eating animals. I'm like, ah. What? Interesting, that never happened before. Oh no, I grabbed it from the goop. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab the goop mushroom. The goop mushroom is alive, by the way. That chemical right there, the nectar, it makes things come alive, while the inherent consciousness that animals and plants have become more evident with that nectar. It's a brain. Okay. Oh, you can, you know, read through this. Basically, this gives you lore. This doesn't give you achievement. But here are all the journals. So basically, you read that, whatchamacallit. Scientists on the island experiment on the animals to increase neurological activity. And as you can tell, the animals became a little too intelligent. And things went very wrong for the humans. Okay, so you're gonna want to take the brain, and you're gonna want to go talk to the monkey. Now, there are 3 endings to the game. The lion ending, the monkey ending, and the boat ending. There's different ways to get to those, but you can see all of them. Okay. So he gives you a riddle, and the riddle is just find his brain. Okay. It's like, oh, part of my brain! I'm still perfectly sane! So what he wants you to do is come back to him once you've cured a lion. Okay. I'll show off the different endings. It won't take long for me to replay the game. I like what they did where they let you replay the game with all the starting items. I believe I did everything, if I recall correctly. Okay. So if you tell him you found a corpse, you get an achievement. Okay. Got the paper and pen. Make sure you give the letter to the chicken. Alright, there's another achievement where the bird gives you a pop quiz. You're gonna have to go into... let's see. Yes. Ask about the healing salve and where can I find all this stuff. Just keep asking 4 questions, alright? Where is it found? Just keep asking questions. Don't pick the one that'll end the conversation. Yeah, don't end the conversation. Keep going. Okay. The truffles here, this is the one that you need to ask. And the answer is the second one. Spongus, I think. And if you get that right, after this part, the achievement will unlock. Okay. Don't make the salvia. Give the letter to the chicken. The monkey following me? Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they have that mechanic. I feel like it would have been better without it.
A human has never been nice to me. In fact, I watched a lot of my family and friends get hurt or killed by humans. So this is a lot to take in. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, and then you can talk about the flowers. That doesn't do anything. I don't think there's a flag for this. Okay. Now we go back.
Monkey.
So again, there are 3 endings. I'm gonna spoil them when we get closer to the ending of the game. Okay, now we can make the salve. Okay, and then we use the salve on the lion. Lionitis. Now the final thing is getting nectar. Okay. So this is where the story will branch. Let's show you what to do. Okay. Wait until twilight. So it's a copy. So I don't think this really matters, but I'll choose the positive self-affirmation. Okay, if you talk to the ant and be like, you didn't see a clone of me, he'll be like, no, you're crazy. I was like, oh, never mind. Alright. So, for the other ending, you're gonna take the nectar to the monkey to get the monkey ending. I'm gonna avoid the monkey ending for now. Alright, we're gonna bring the nectar to the owl. Okay, and we have the feast scene now. It's getting close to the ending.
Human, the celebration has begun.
So you can go talk to the animals. Octavian's like, thanks for helping me find my passion of painting. Thank you, human. There's Oliver. Anyways. Goodbye. Here's the creepy crocodile. So you're one weird fella and I hope you never see each other again. We got Tess who wants to become a whale. We're not gonna tell the baby the truth. They'll learn. There's a little chick there. If you chirp, you'll be like, I know how to speak. There's Mama Cow.
Hey, my sweet child.
Feeling mighty fine. There's Abe. Okay. I talked to Mama Chicken.
I was ignorant and full of hate. Not all humans are evil.
Okay.
Like, hey brother, sorry to see you leave.
Thanks for teaching me about the value of fun.
Of course, brother.
Alright. Love you too, especially Bacon. Okay. Let's toast now. You don't have to do that to get the achievements and etc. At least I don't think you need it for the different endings. Okay. Okay, we got the animal memorial key. Alright, so I'm playing on Windows 7 and I think there's an error because a lot of games I played have video files that do not work on a Windows 7 machine, and I think that is the dumbest thing ever. I don't know why it happens, probably the way it was encoded or something, but honestly, it's just a video file. It should play on any PC. Okay, so you watch a little movie, and it's not working. So I believe there are scenes from like Modern Farms. Okay, I'm just gonna exit because it doesn't work. It has a lot where it's like, oh, these animals were enslaved, etc. And that's my son on the wall right there. Okay. Play with Tess.
It's like, oh, you need to enter this memorial because I wish to speak with you alone. I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna eat you. Why? You see, in order to survive, carnivores must consume meat.
We was eating your crew. And I'm like, what? You ate my crew? My father? Okay, I believe you're supposed to do what have humans ever done to you.
Do you not listen?
You humans have proven time and time again that you don't care at all about us.
I did not take joy in your death, but I don't have a choice.
Okay. You gotta pick this one. Oh, what? I didn't pick a right thing here. When you pick this, it's supposed to give you a choice of like, why should I let you go? And then it's like you pick you need me, and then it does the I guess we'll just get eaten then. The ant is there. Save the guy. And it's like, now he's good. Together till the end. If you deny, whatchamacallit, if you say, hey, go live by yourself, ant, the ant will survive and you still die. Oh, what happened? What? Did it bug out? But the decision to treat life as precious is up to you. Okay, that's cool. Well, I guess we just leave then. Goodbye. Oh, interesting. What happened here? Is this a bug? You're supposed to get eaten. Interesting. Did this bug out? Yeah, I think it bugged out. Weird. Okay, I mean... Yeah, it wants me to go to the memorial, but I did it already. Wow. Okay. Weird, it did it again. What? Okay. Mm. Okay, it keeps asking this thing. I guess it's kind of bugged. Oh, okay, we're in like an infinite time loop. Did we get eaten now? Alright, what a weird bug. Alright, that's one ending where you get eaten. Oh man, I wanted the good ending on the first try. Whatever. I'll show the other endings, they're kind of hilarious. Okay. So you start with the medkit, whatever, and the salve, and the gas canisters. So you can just skip through this. Alright. You use the medkit, and then you use your salve right away. So you can go skip right to the nectar part. Okay, so we have the ladder part. We don't have to go talk to the crocodile ever again. We don't have to do the other side quests, and you're free to see the ending. So I like this quite a bit. You do have to get the brain. Grab the nectar real quick. Oh, is a monkey here? Yeah. Just okay. Oh wait, I think I need the brain part first. I don't know if you can get it later. Whatever. Let's grab the brain part. Just step on it. You'll kill the ant and then you can just go through. Normally I wouldn't, but for the sake of brevity, you know, I played through this game multiple times now. I can't. I don't remember. I lost track of how many times I played through it, but yeah. I'm like, I don't want to waste any more time. Alright. Okay. But yeah, basically what happens is that the carnivores need to eat meat and they don't want to eat each other, so they lure humans in using that distress call that you saw, and then they hit them with sleeping gas and then they eat them. That's what they do. So that was their intention from the get-go. They ate all the scientists, etc. Okay. You save them, and then he wants you to bring him the gas can and the nectar. Okay, there's a lot of conversation trees you can explore. Okay. You can grab the nectar? I call it nectar because it's spelled nectar. And then you're gonna bring it to the monkey, and I'm gonna show you the monkey ending. Half of the monkey ending, and then we'll call it there. Now there are options you can pick. This is creepy. And then you just grab the nectar and get out. You don't have to talk to it. So if you want to play through the game multiple times and see the different ending options and just go through all the dialogue trees, you can. Let me see if I can unlock this and show you guys what's here. Yeah, we can. Alright. So this is where you get the gas right here. And this is the computer. Good luck. Test transmission. See, that's the message that you heard. Okay. So you can launch transmission. There are receivers. And you can launch signal jammer. So you can see that they baited you into coming into this island. It was a trap. Just to eat you. But screw that, man. I guess it's okay for animals to eat humans. It's perfectly fine. Alright. You can ask what it does. Basically, the gas that you got was like a sleeping gas. Will knock animals and humans unconscious, and he just mixed it with the nectar. The nectar. Alright. Given a special nectar and then everyone's knocked out. Nope, not gonna talk to them. Everyone's knocked out. And there's the monkey. You notice he got them crazy eyes. So he goes into a long tirade, alright, about like how he noticed that the nectar brought everything to life and showed that even plants had a consciousness to them. So he's like, I can't eat anything. The only solution is to kill everyone. And I was like, okay. So just for the sake of keeping this brief, I'm just gonna go to this. They eat humans. Mm-hmm. Nothing is necessary. We've always been conscious. I mean, I think people know, if you observe any animal, you know that they have a personality, they have emotions, they feel things, they think. Plants are conscious too. And the only solution is to... Yep. Alright. So you can just kill the monkey straight up, or you can just kill everything. So you have to kill all of these things if you pick this option, or just kill the monkey right away. Yep, everyone dies. Okay.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Now he's like, we need to kill it ourselves! So if you raise the knife to your own throat, you basically end up killing yourself, and the monkey's like, thanks for keeping me company. I'm just gonna kill the monkey.
You traitor.
I should have never trusted you.
But now, I'll soon be free of this world.
Okay, now we can leave now. So the monkey ending is you killing yourself, and then the escape ending you can get with the good one, the good way, where you don't have to kill anyone. I don't know why I can't get that dialogue tree to pop up. I don't know what I did wrong. I pretty much helped all the animals that I could, and I saw that dialogue tree as well. Basically, you convince them that they need you. Oh, I think you have to find the radio room. That was it. Oh, I'm such a dummy. I should have gone there first. Oh well. Alright, I'll show the big plot twist that you saw coming from a mile away. Alright. So, if you get the good ending, they're like, so all they did wrong was make sure you go to the radio room, alright? And then don't feed them the monkey's nectar. Okay? So there's a boat. If you go here, it says it smells like monkeys. An ape. Basically, the ape brought you guys in, and you're like, oh, blood trail. I wonder what that is. Spoopy. Okay. Cauldron of soup. Yeah, you probably don't want to eat it. If you look at the recipe here. Finger licking soup, 1 cup sugar, 3 apples, 10 fingers, salt and pepper. And you can eat that if you want. You're like, oh no. You are what you eat.
You're like, what is this? Meat hooks?
Clothes. Hair and bones. Okay, now I know. So make sure if you want the good ending to go into that radio room and your first try. And look here, oh no, it's my crewmates. I'm supposed to be upset. And then it does the Metal Gear Solid thing when you're Metal Gear Solid 3 thing. I remember the scene in the river where the ghosts of every single person you killed in the game shows up, and I killed everyone. And then, you know, like lethally, I just killed them. So the river was pretty full. It took a while to get through. Okay. And then you can escape. So this is the escape ending. The lion ending is a lion eats you. And then the monkey ending is you and the monkey kill yourselves.
Their fears, their stories, their dreams.
And that's it. That's it. So yeah, for the good ending, I guess you have to go find the control room, and then when you go through that line of dialogue, it'll come up and be like, you need me? Because I can tell the humans to stay away from this island because they're gonna find you eventually. But yeah, there you have it. Do Animals Dream, developed and published by Black Vein Productions. It's out on PC and the MSRP $7.99. It was okay, you know? I thought it was a little ham-fisted in the messaging. I always like it better when it makes you think, as opposed to this is how you should be thinking. It would have been better, in my opinion, where it's like you should develop empathy for the animals, and then you get to, you know, kind of shift a person's perspective on things, you know, instead of if you eat meat you are part of the problem. And I'm like, it's just such a blanket statement, you know. Maybe in like developed countries where, you know, animals are treated or raised very poorly, but yeah, not everywhere is like that. Okay, I'm not gonna go into the logical fallacies of that argument, but yeah, that'll be for another time. There you have it, folks. Hopefully that gives you guys an idea what the game is like, because I played through most of it. I didn't show the good ending. That one's the best one. No one dies and you just leave. I missed it though. Now I know why. I figured it out. Yeah, hopefully this helped. Anyways, I want to call it quits there. My brain has been tired lately, but yeah. I don't know. I must be getting old. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what you saw. As always, if you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there. And I'll catch you guys next time.